Hi everybody, it's day 2 for me in quarantine, and today in London it's that lovely rainy weather, clouds. People call it dull, but me, I love it. I absolutely adore it because after all those hot months in Cyprus, all that hot weather, it was just too much for me. So today we're gonna do a completely new recipe. I have never made it before. We're going to use corn and we are going to make corn ribs, right? Never done it before, first time for everything. And if it doesn't work out, we're going to have a sandwich. So, what we do, we take a corn, I'm going to just lower you down like that. You don't need to see me on this part. And very carefully, without cutting your hands, you cut through the corn. Without dropping it down on the floor. Let me just wash that. As I said, it's my first time. Okay, surely there's got to be an easier way to this. Let's have another go. Okay, that one worked out. So basically that's what you do with them. So these are our ribs. And I'm sure that's better. Why is everyone doing it the other way? So we'll do them like that. It's definitely safer. So that's going to be our ribs. And what we do is, so we're going to just move that to the side and just get our tray ready. Some parchment paper, baking paper. Okay, I'm just going to place our ribs on here, like so. I'm just going to check, yes, the cooker is on, and I'm going to sort out these little pieces that I destroyed. Okay. Okay. I mean, I love eating corn just like that, as it is raw. It's so healthy, it's full of vitamin C. It's good for pregnant women because it's got folic acid. Love it. So, onto our baking tray goes our corn, which will be our ribs. There we go. Just keep them aside. And now what we're going to do is we're going to eat some more raw corn. We're going to make a sauce that we're going to put on top of them. Okay, so I'm making this up as I go along, okay? So I studied a few ways of how to do this, and I thought, okay, let me make my own sauce. So we're going to need some vegan butter. So just put some vegan butter like so. To that, I am going to add some vegan soft cheese. You do not have to do it this way. If you don't have vegan soft cheese, you don't have to. Just use the butter only. Like that. I hope you can see what I am doing. There we go. Okay, that's better. So, now, we are going to use some hot sauce, and here I've got some Peri Peri. So we're going to use some of that. Now, it's quite hot, so I'll use a tablespoon of that sauce. So they're going to be spicy. And then I am going to add some paprika, because that will give like a ribby taste, barbecue rib taste, we shall add in some ground black pepper or cracked black pepper, whatever you wish. And I'll put about a half a teaspoon. Now, I know we've got some hot sauce, but I am going to add just a little bit of cayenne pepper just because it's so healthy. Actually, let me just, and we'll put a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Okay, and to that, what shall we do? We're going to add some vegan yogurt. I hope they work out all right. I'm sure they will. So, let's see. Let's pour, that's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Let's just see how we go with that. We shall add in a little bit of salt. Okay, anything else? I think, but also the nutritional yeast. Now this corn is a really good source of protein for all you vegans, and it's a good probiotic, meaning that it's good bacteria for your gut. So I'm just going to add in a tablespoon of nutritional yeast because it has B12 in it, and it's something that we don't get so much out of food, and it's good for you. So I try to add that in regularly in my food. Just give it a good mix like that, and that is going to be coated over the corn. So there we have that. Put that to the side. Now what can I use? Let me just go and find something. I'm real happy. I absolutely found exactly what I was looking for. So let's bring our corn back. And then I'm just going to take each corn rib and we're going to coat it with our sauce. Give it a good generous. There we go. And so I'm going to do that on every one. And I'm going to pop that in the oven for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. As I said, I've never done it before. So we shall see how long it needs. It's also good at potassium, as it's rich in potassium and fibre. Nice sweet fresh corn, very healthy, making our lovely healthy ribs. You do not need to use meat. This is a much healthier version, and apparently when they're in the oven they will curl up as well like ribs. So there we go. It's quite fun actually to do this. And what I'm going to do, just to add some added flavour to that, is just want to coat the sides maybe a little bit. And I have this other thing that I discovered, that you can make honey with the other parts of the corn, which we'll probably make one day. It's just I don't have all the necessary ingredients. Otherwise I would have done them today. Doesn't matter. There's so many different corn variations that one can do. So I'm just spreading on all parts of the corn now. That's what I decided. There we go. And that's it. So now what we're going to do, just wash my hands. Put that aside. So there we have our corn. And what I'll probably do is I'll check them out in about 10-15 minutes, and then I'll probably coat them again with the rest of the sauce that's in there. And then what I want to do, I think would look wonderfully tasty. It's just put a little bit of cheese on top, vegan cheese. There we go, just a little bit, just to add some added flavour. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? And there you have it. I'm going to pop those in the oven and check them in 20 minutes. And if nobody rings me, then I can show you the results. See you in a bit. If not, if I don't manage, then lots of agabi to you and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I am back. So let's get these babies out of the oven and we're going to coat them a second time. Oh, it smells really nice in the kitchen. Absolutely lovely. So yeah, they're coming along really good. Just going to coat them one more time just to get that flavour all over. And you see, let me show you, you see that they're starting to curl. There we go. Just curling and our lovely natural ribs. And if you don't want any cheese in that and you just want that barbecue flavour, just stick to your paprika and your hot sauce and that's fine. So, just going to try. That's really yum. So I'm going to pop them back in the oven for about another 10 minutes and then I will be back. So I've just thought of another idea, so I'm going to take them out again. You don't need to do this that I'm going to do now, but I'm going to do half of them. What I'm going to do is just add a little bit of maple syrup. I know they're already sweet, but it's just to get that glaze. So just going to do half of them with that and just see how they come out. Okay, so we'll leave the other half without and we'll put them back in the oven and eat them when they come out. So I'll see you in a minute. So my lovelies, we're going to do a little salad to go with our corn, and I'm just using whatever I have in the fridge, which is not so much. Let me see now. So we're going to use a carrot, and what I want to do is grate everything. I'm telling you that corn smells so nice. So maybe if I just do it here like that so you can see. I'm just going to grate the carrot. Like so. Okay. Let's put that in our bowl. Lovely. Then we're going to use the stalk of broccoli, which is super healthy and should not be thrown away. And we're going to grate that as well. So, unusual ingredients in a salad, but why not? It's be like a coleslaw. There we go. Okay. We're just going to add in our broccoli stalk to our carrots, like so. And then we're going to use this lovely cabbage. Savoy cabbage it's called, but I tried it last night in our vegan burgers and it's so delicious, so crunchy. Again, another vegetable that it's nice raw. I'm going to slice it up very thinly. Just listening to it is lovely. And just cut it up into little pieces. There we go. Bring our bowl back and just add that in. Now we are going to add a little bit of onion. I don't have a lot of onions. It's another ingredient that the house has run out of. Just a little bit. Very thinly sliced. If I had spring onions, I think I'd probably use spring onions, but we'll use what we have. And we'll be creative with ingredients that are left in the fridge. There we go. Lovely. So some nice red sweet onion in there. Into our bowl. And we are going to add in a little bit of garlic, crushed. That's all you need. And put our cabbage back in. And I'm going to add some salt. Now, you can add, of course, a little bit of olive oil. I wonder if she's got apple cider vinegar. Let me check. Okay, my intuition says it would have been apple cider vinegar in here, but there isn't any. But I found balsamic vinegar. So just add a little bit of that. And we will give that a little mix. So what I wanted to do is give it like a coleslaw effect. And to that I'm going to actually add some vegan yogurt. And just try this. But it's nice. What's missing? Salt. There's more salt. Okay. And we're going to add a little bit of yogurt to that, vegan yogurt. And that's just going to help with the spicy corn, just cool down your palate. Okay. You can add lemon to it if you like. You can add a bit of maple syrup in there if you like, which I will. I'll add in that little bit that's left. Okay. There you go. Let's try that now. That's very nice. Okay, so I'm going to put that on the side. And I made an absolute mess now. And we're going to take out our corn fritters. Not corn fritters, sorry, our corn ribs and see how they're getting on. Let's have a look. They smell amazing, I must say. There we go. Look at that. Don't they look lovely? They look really yummy. So what I'm going to do, I'll let that cool down. And just get a plate. Hold on. Okay. And then we have our sweet ribs. See how they've curled? Like so. And then on this side, it's our non-sweet ones. Well, that's such a clever idea, I must say. There we go. And that is going to be a lovely, and then to that we'll just put our coleslaw there. Just divide the two like so. There we go. How is that? Does that look nice or does that look messy? Okay, so let's try. They're very delicious. Well done, Penny. Really nice. If one stops talking and it's just going that means it's really good. Try some salad. Perfect. It cools down your palate. And the non-sweet ones. They're really nice. I think for me, because I like a sweet tooth, I prefer the sweeter ones. So how's that? Corn ribs. Have a lovely day. Lots of agabi to you. I am going to finish eating that and I will see you tomorrow with another new recipe. Lots of agabi to you all. Bye.